The beginning, early life and early career. Pablo García was born on March 6, 1981, in Montevideo, Uruguay, a city with a rich footballing tradition that has produced some of the world's greatest players. Growing up in the heart of Montevideo, García was immersed in the world of football from a young age. Like many young Uruguayan boys, he showed an early interest in the sport and honed his skills in the local youth leagues, developing a reputation for his hardworking and combative style of play. García's early football education came through the ranks of the Montevideo-based club Danubio FC, where he joined the youth system. His natural talent and determination were evident from the beginning, and it wasn't long before he made his senior debut for the club. Danubio, one of Uruguay's leading clubs, provided the perfect platform for García to develop into a top midfielder. At just 18 years old, García made his professional debut in the Primera División, showcasing his strength, energy, and tactical awareness in the heart of midfield. As a young player, García was known for his ability to break up opposition attacks, his excellent passing range, and his willingness to work tirelessly for his team. His performances in Uruguay quickly caught the attention of scouts from clubs in Europe, and by the early 2000s, García was ready to take the next step in his career. Career peak, moving to Europe and reaching the top. In 2004, García made the move to Europe, signing with Spanish club CA Osasuna. His move to La Liga was a significant step in his career, and it marked the beginning of his rise to prominence in one of Europe's most competitive leagues. At Osasuna, García immediately became a regular starter in the midfield, where he was tasked with breaking up attacks and distributing the ball effectively. His dynamic playing style, combined with his intelligence and discipline, helped Osasuna compete at a high level in La Liga. It was during his time at Osasuna that García's career truly peaked. He played a crucial role in Osasuna's successful 2006-2007 campaign, where the club reached the semi-finals of the UEFA Cup, an unprecedented achievement for the team. García's performances in both domestic and European competitions were vital to Osasuna's success, and he quickly became known as one of the most reliable and consistent midfielders in Spain. His ability to control the tempo of the game, break up opposition attacks, and provide key passes made him an indispensable part of the team. During his time at Osasuna, García earned a reputation for his defensive work, his ball-winning ability, and his leadership on the pitch. His performances did not go unnoticed, and he began to attract interest from some of Europe's biggest clubs. In 2008, García moved to French club AS Monaco, a club with a rich history and a tradition of developing top-tier football talent. Main achievements: success at Osasuna and international recognition. At Monaco, García continued to impress with his all-around midfield play, becoming an important player in the team's midfield. However, it was during his time at Osasuna that García truly solidified his reputation. His role in the club's historic run to the UEFA Cup semi-finals and their consistent performances in La Liga made him one of the most highly regarded midfielders in Spain. García's defensive work, leadership, and ability to control the midfield were critical to Osasuna's success during this period. In addition to his club achievements, García also earned international recognition with the Uruguay national team. He made his debut for La Celeste in 2006, and he quickly became a key player for his country. García's aggressive style of play and his ability to disrupt opposition attacks made him a natural fit for the Uruguayan national team's midfield, and he earned a reputation as a reliable defensive midfielder who could offer both steel and creativity in the middle of the park. Throughout his international career, García was involved in key tournaments, including the 2010 FIFA World Cup, where Uruguay reached the semi-finals and finished in fourth place. Although he didn't feature prominently in the later stages of the tournament, García's defensive contributions in the qualifiers and early rounds were essential to Uruguay's success. His work ethic, tenacity, and team-first mentality made him an invaluable member of the national team during this period. García also helped Uruguay win the 2011 Copa America, marking one of the high points of his international career. His contributions in the midfield were key to Uruguay's success in the tournament, where the team defeated Paraguay in the final to claim their 15th continental title. Last year's decline and transition to retirement. As Garcia entered the later stages of his career, he began to experience a decline in his playing time due to a combination of injuries and changing tactical setups. After his time at AS Monaco, Garcia spent several years playing for various clubs, including stints at Turkish side Galatasaray and Serie A team Cagliari. Although his role at these clubs was often more limited, Garcia continued to be a valuable presence in the locker room, where his experience and leadership were highly regarded. Garcia's time in Turkey with Galatasaray was marked by both personal and professional highs, as he won the Turkish Super League title and continued to play an important role in midfield. However, by the time he reached his mid-30s, it became clear that Garcia's playing days were coming to an end. His physical condition began to deteriorate, and his role became more of a veteran presence, mentoring younger players and providing depth to the squad. In 2015, at the age of 34, Garcia announced his retirement from professional football. Though his final years were less illustrious than the peak of his career, he left the game with a wealth of experience and a lasting legacy as one of Uruguay's most tenacious and reliable midfielders.